A guy confessed to a murder he committed 33 years ago because he was being haunted by the victim's ghost.
Jose Ferreira claims he has not had a night of peace since the 16th of March 1982. That night he had been at a high school party, hanging out with 13-year-old Kerry Ann Yopik. This party was actually held at Kerry Ann's best friend's house, and they had all been drinking. So Jose casually asked Kerry if he wanted to go down to the basement, and at first she said yes. However, whilst walking down the stairs, she turned around to Jose and said, actually, this is a bad idea. Well, Jose simply said, no, you're going to the basement, and he pushed her. As she lay there unmoving, he assaulted her, and when he was done, he realized that that fall had actually snapped her neck, and that Kerry was no longer alive. In a complete panic, he picked up her body and buried it in a shallow grave under the porch of her best friend's house. Kerry was reported missing, and 17 months later, her best friend's parents would seek to renovate that porch. That's when a carpenter would find her body. But because of the lack of evidence, no one could determine what had happened that night, and it would be 3 decades later before anyone would ever come forward. After giving her family closure, Jose was sentenced to prison for 7 years. You see, they had so little evidence besides the confession that he almost got away with it. Want more 7 Sins Crime? You gotta hit that plus button.